Hello, what up? Ashton here. And were you saying anything? Yeah, I did get a haircut because I was unsure of what I wanted because of something I saw in a book. But it's growing back very fast, so seeing the growth. See, it was much shorter than this on Wednesday. That's why I haven't made any videos. Well, because I've been too lazy, I've been too busy with school. But I wanted to talk to you about the upcoming homeschool curriculum. I have 1 out of the 6 chapters that I do, I do them 2 to 3 chapters every night of Spectrum Math. And I'm only 1 chapter left in the 8th grade math book for Spectrum. And that's so exciting. It is so awesome. I'm getting close to ending the 5th grade nonfiction reading comprehension science and social studies, both of those. I'm getting close to finishing the Spectrum Science grade 7. There's some things at the end I might skip, just to save on time. And I'm also going to be doing some Spectrum 5th grade science, because I skipped over that book. So I'm going to dial back and do that. It's going to be awesome. Going to be dope. And I know that's reading comprehension based, but I don't like that so much. But you got to do what you got to do in order to finish the books. I might do grades 5 and grade 8 at the same time, just to save on time and allow there to be a cycle of 2 instead of a cycle of 3. So I can do each of the Spectrum every other time, and each of the nonfiction reading comprehension every other time. Pretty soon I'm going to be picking up the grade 6 for nonfiction reading comprehension science. And I forgot to mention what I'm doing after 8th grade Spectrum. I might dial back to the 6th grade fraction geometry, and then alternate between the Spectrum algebra and geometry, which I have started the algebra, so maybe I'll do that every day, and then every other day I'll do the geometry. I might do that every day, who knows. Just so awesome how far I've gotten with Spectrum Math, and I actually did the 6th grade book twice. Believe it or not. And parts of the 7th grade book twice. So after Spectrum Math, I'm going to be moving over to McGraw-Hill Review and Workbook, along with the Barron's series, the Shawms series. I am also going to pick up some McGraw-Hill math books for grades 6, 7, and 8. I already have 7, though the 7 book I got in Bronxville has water damage, but it's still holding up well. That bookstore in the Bronx closed, and Bronxville closed, while I'm at the bookstore, and I'm sad about it. But it's going to be awesome. I'll get the 6th grade version and the 8th grade version. That's all it goes up to. I'm also going to be picking up Spectrum vocabulary and Spectrum spelling at 4th grade level, because that's the highest it goes in the store, whereas I'll need to buy it online via my father and savings he gets from Barnes & Noble as an employee. It's going to be awesome. So then I'll finish those with the spelling as well. Word study and phonics, I guess I'd start with 5, so I can go through less of them at the moment. Dial back whenever I need to. Oh, looky, we're in Cross Hill Peak. Get it, because Cross Hill Road. That's what I named the place. I named this place a few months before using the name Ashton. I called this place right here Cross Hill Peak, along with the park I was in, Cross Hill Peak Park, or East Cross Hill Peak Park. Just another part of the frontier of the southern New York State that I'm exploring. I'm also going to be picking up the 100 plus human body with 100 plus life science maybe later on. Although I'm going to make the life science go at the same time as chemistry, because I'll also pick that up. Or maybe I'll do life science on its own, as a 7th grade subject, because biology is a 6th grade subject, life science will be 7th grade, then chemistry and physics will be 8th grade. I'm also going to be picking up the life science quest from Carson Velosa. A lot of books that I'm going through my ComHab. He does the same thing. He does workouts. And like him, both of us did do workouts with workbooks as kids and adults. Isn't it great? So, social studies. I'm currently in the middle of both U.S. history with the Big Fat Notebook and world history with the Mark Twain Media. I might dial back to the pre-middle school U.S. history, which is grades 4-5 hybrid. So you can see I'm all over the place. Dope. And then I am currently working through the Ancient Greece book along some other world history books for hybrid grades 3-4. Or I think it's 2-3 because 3-4 is the communities and the regional studies, which only have books from Spectrum that I would get. But yeah, this homeschool life is awesome. And I love Spectrum, except for their new series, because Spectrum, the new Spectrum, I don't really like that much, so I'm just going to get the old one used, save money, and to make it more worthwhile investment. Eventually, when I finish all the science books, including the 8th grade Spectrum science, I'm going to move up to the science from the Darren's The Easy series, along with the Shawms, and the review and workbook, of course, from McGraw-Hill. Bye!